Hey guys, it's KJ48 and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die single player Let's Play. This is episode 21 and I'm just down here in my cave. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I came down here and mined a lot during the stream the other day. And for those of you who want to maybe watch me farm a little bit on my single player world, make sure you go to my stream, check me out, Cage_848 at Twitch. There's a link to my stream in the description of all my videos. And yeah, so I was mining on stream. Basically what I do is I mine on stream and I talk to the chat. And we just, talk about 7 Days to Die, talk about this, talk about that, talk about whatever. And yeah, that's what we do. And I did some mining during the stream. So we're going to go up top now. And I've got some base defenses. I've been rattling around in my brain. I've got a lot of good advice from you guys in the comments, and I appreciate all of them. And I've kind of put together in my mind a rough draft of how I want to defend my base. One thing that you guys have told me, and I'm kind of coming to terms with, is that we're going to have an active defense on 7-day hordes. Now, at first I was kind of against active defenses. I feel like the game should have some kind of automated defense. So, what is going on here? I always thought the game should have some kind of automated defense, so we didn't have to have an active defense all the time. But to be perfectly honest, you don't need an active defense all the time. The only time you need an active defense is every 7 days. And like looking at it now, through a fresh pair of eyes and thinking about it logically, that's not unreasonable. There's no reason we can't have an active defense every 7 days. So I'm going to set my base up to be able to withstand regular hordes and have an active defense on day 21, I guess, or the nighttime of day 21. And here's the thing, I don't know what I'm going to do with a bow. With an active defense, but hey, every arrow I shoot, every bit of damage I do, it's a little less damage my spikes have to do, and in turn take. I'm also going to start really doing loot runs, a lot of loot runs. But right now I'm just going to give you an idea. First of all, did I upgrade all these? Yeah, this stuff pretty much looks like it's ready to go. Yeah, this looks like it's pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an overhang around my entire base. See what that wood stuff is right there? That's going to be an overhang around my entire base. And that way I can walk out on it, and I'm going to put wood, metal bars, and then wood. And then that way I could shoot down through the metal bars. I just don't know what I'm going to do here by this thing, but I'll probably just not do anything there. I think what I'll do is I'll have the overhang go completely around my base and probably stop about right there. And then I won't put it near the door, and then I'll pick it up again. Well, the thing is, I'm going to have to pick it up in a spot where I can cover the door. I can cover the door from the other side. Maybe just, I don't know, stop the overhang like right here. And then that way, if the zombies ever do walk up here, which I don't think they would, they could jump up on the roof from here. But that's some parkour, BS that I don't think they're going to do. So yeah, I think that'll be okay. The only other option was to break down my entire entrance here and move it back 3 spots, but I don't want to do that, so we're not going to. All right, so what am I going to need for this? So I'm going to need a lot of iron bars, which means we're going to need some iron ingots. So let's get inside and start cooking up some iron ingots. And I do want to do some looting today, but I really want to get this ready for a lot of building. Like, I don't get to do much looting. But at least this build now is going to be somewhat interesting. It's something I've never done before, and I think you guys are going to like it. All right, so let's take that out and let's put that in. No, let's put like 12 pieces in. I'll save the rest of this ore in case I want to break it up into scrap iron. Oh wow, I have 330 scrap iron. I didn't notice I had that much. Never mind, cook it all. Alright, so that's 1824. That's going to be a lot of these spikes. 12? Oh god, more than that. Cooking a lot of our spikes. There you go. Okay. The other thing we're going to need is a lot of frames. I'm going to have to go down and chop down some more trees. Not a big deal. Need a lot of frames. I'm going to go 75. That'll get us started. And I will give you a rough idea of what I'm going to be doing here. So basically, you turn the forge... You know what? That's actually a lot. Let's just use 6 for now. You turn the iron into forging iron. You turn the forging iron into short metal pipes. Then you go to iron bars. First one. Okay, so only 12. That's not going to be anywhere near enough. So let's just use the rest of that iron. All right, 32 is a lot better. Unfortunately, we didn't leave ourselves any wood to upgrade with. That's a mistake. Do we have any more wood over here? Probably not. Nah, we used it all. Ah. Well, there might be some in here. Well, there is some. Not enough. Oh, I forgot about these rebar frames. I should probably break those up. I mean, that's a lot of iron right there. I'm gonna hold on to them though. I'd like to eventually get that. I'd like to eventually get that cement book and be able to make that stuff. Let's just cut down a couple trees really quick. I've been watching Games for Kicks. I've been watching Anthems. I've got some really good ideas for bases. You guys have been giving me good ideas for bases. One guy actually sent me like a bunch of pictures on Twitter of a base he made that looks really cool. I'm probably not going to use it right now, but I'm gonna keep those pictures, and I will eventually build that base. I wish I remembered the guy's name. When I should download the pictures and put them somewhere on my desktop and get the guy's name in there, because there's a really cool base. That way I can give him some props. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. That's not going to be enough, but whatever. It'll be enough to start it. I kind of want to start it. And we will start it right over here. Going to need a little bit of a... like this. These overhangs are going to have to come off. I'm going to kind of have to cut up the roof a little bit, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because I think the roof looks pretty cool. But what are you going to do? Alright. And let's start cutting up the roof. Yeah, it's a shame. I really like the look of the roof. I like the look of this whole building. I kind of feel like bad about messing it up. Actually, from what I understand, Madmole himself built this building. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I heard. And it's a little upsetting that I have to destroy Madmole's creation, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so that's gonna go right there. So we need to, like, let's get up in a way that we can get back down. Oh, boy. No, like this. And like this. That'll work. Gotta build like a stairway up there, because I want to be able to get up there and down. Stupid traps. Killed by my own traps. Okay. So now we're up here. Oh boy. I gotta make sure zombies don't get up here, man. They can get to my stash pretty easily. Okay, so this is the basic idea, and we will go this way with it for now. And that's fine there. That's fine there. I can always move that window to a different spot. That's fine there, and that's fine there. Okay, let's just put this here for the time being. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I am now going to go like this. And we'll start working over on this side. And then what we're going to do is, on every corner, and in certain spots, we're going to put like a little spot like that. I also want to leave open areas for me to throw pipe bombs down. I'm trying to think of how I want to handle this. Well, for now, let's not worry about that. Let's just do this. We definitely want these in the corners. Come on. There we go. Okay, so this will be like that and like that. Then we just come across like this. And that's it. And then we put these right here. Actually, we don't even need anything here, to be honest, but I will put them there just so I don't accidentally fall in. That, and that. And that's the basic defense. Horde comes, they're attacking. See, the nice part about the defense from this point of view is I'm shooting down on them, which increases my chance to hit them in the head. If you're shooting from a horizontal angle, you could hit them in the chest, the body, the leg, over their head. But from this angle, I'm almost guaranteed to hit them in the head most times. You could just go like this, but bam! It's going to be great. I do want ways to throw pipe bombs down. Again, I don't know how I want to do the pipe bombs here. Let's do, let's take a look at some railings, or AI. Old wood railings. Okay. We need a way to get in and out from up here. I believe up here is safe. I don't think stuff can get up here. If they can, then my bad. But I'm pretty sure up here is safe. So let's Would be a way to, good way to get down in. You see, I don't want to just break down into anywhere. Let's find a good spot inside that will allow us to get to that spot that will look cool. Okay. So we don't want it over there. We should probably do it over here. This would probably be the best place. Although, actually, this would be. No, I don't want it anywhere near that. This is probably the best spot. I could do it with stairs, but it would be easier to do it with a ladder, so let's just break this open and see where we are. Alright. Where are we? Oh, perfect. Alright, that'll work for now. And... okay, very good, very good. Okay, so let's get back inside and get some sticks. Again, if zombies can't get up here, we're okay. The only thing we have to worry about at that point is hornets. And, you know, I mean, hornets can be a pain, but, you know, I'm not really overly concerned about them, to be honest. There's some sticks. I thought I had more sticks somewhere. I guess not. I thought I had, like, a lot of sticks somewhere. Didn't I see a lot of sticks somewhere? I'm just imagining things. Probably just imagining things. All right, well, whatever. Let's make whatever railings we can. Three actually will not be enough. There we go. Let's get them out. And let's just dump this crap down here really quick and get back to work. Alright, so, again, I want pipe bombs to be able to drop down. Although, you know what? Pipe bombs will hurt my wall. Maybe it's not the best idea to throw pipe bombs down. The thing is, I was thinking, like, leaving a hole open right here with railings around it so I don't accidentally fall into it. And then that gives me a spot to drop pipe bombs. The thing is, I don't want pipe bombs. I don't want to be dropping pipe bombs on my spikes and near my wall. That's the thing. Is it worth it? It might be worth it. It'd be pretty cool. Maybe. For now, we'll put a pin in that. Alright, so that can go there. And that can go like this. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so this can come up. And then this will go here. And here. Gotta be careful with this. There. That should be wood. Actually, this wood shouldn't be here. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I could do it like this. Ideally, the bars would come through here and then go over there, but it's okay. I can have extra wood up here. You don't need bars everywhere, you know. You just need enough to be able to shoot down. And with the way the bars are going to be set up, there'll be bars right here, so I can shoot from this end. If there's zombies right below me, I can come. Oh God, Cage! I can come on this end and shoot down there, or I can come from this end. I've got pretty much every area covered. And you want to upgrade these as you go along, because if you don't, these things have much less structural integrity when they're not upgraded. So you got to make sure you upgrade them as you go along. There we go. And we'll wait to put down the metal, because with these iron bars, I have to like reorientate them every time. If I put them down all at once, it's just easier. I think we could put 3 of these. Nope. And it just dropped the whole thing. You see? And now I'm gonna have to go down and clean all that up too. God, that was stupid of me. You gotta be very careful with structural integrity in this game. Come on. There we go. Oh, good. Yeah, just put down 2 and then upgrade them. 2 at a time. 1, 2. Upgrade. And then I think the 3rd... Screamers. I need the little dot. I'm pretty sure they've already called the Horde. For those of you who don't know what's going on right now, those zombies... Yep, they've called the Horde. Those zombies are called Screamers. What they do is, anytime you do anything in the area, like, cook, cut down trees, almost anything you do, it causes heat in the area to rise. And the heat is not like... It's not like a temperature thing. It's just like a, I don't even know what to call it. It's just a thing that, like, lets these guys know you're in the area, and then these screamers come in, and why they're called screamers is they'll come in, and if they see any evidence of you, they will start screaming. And that's exactly what just happened. I should plant these seeds as well. Let's go ahead and plant some trees while we're... I think there's more screamers there, by the way. It's okay. I don't mind, because I could use the experience. As a matter of fact, I probably should have left them alone, just let them call in a horde. Alright. Experience, baby. Come on. Really? I can't reach him, huh? Well, whatever. You know, while we're out here, let's just come on over here and dig up this wood. Because the zombies could walk on this wood and use it to not take damage. As a matter of fact, I think it destroyed a bunch of my little spikes. It might have even destroyed one of my big spikes. Wow. Alright, screamers. Time for you to go bye-bye. I'm sending you back to the cornfield. What does that mean? I don't know. It sounded badass though, didn't it? Oh, yeah! That's why I don't mind hordes. Now I'm gonna have the best melee weapon in the game. Yeah, I mean, it actually might be the best melee weapon in the game. I mean, technically, maybe a chainsaw would be better, but, like, realistically, it's the best melee weapon in the game. Oh, boy. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I need to, and I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the zombies. I need to go inside and, clear out my inventory. Because I'm not going to be killing zombies here if I can't loot them. Alright, let's just do a quick drop off here. Drop. I'm sorry to be doing inventory management on camera. I hate doing this. Oh yeah, by the way, I found corn seeds while I was streaming. So I killed a zombie or something and I found corn seeds. Okay, there. It's good. Take the hoe. Okay. Let's kill me some zombies. I'm not going to worry about leaving my door open because they will just follow me, so it doesn't matter. And right now what we're doing is we're just doing this for experience. So what I like to do is I just kind of bash them until I run low on stamina. And then I start using the bow. Gotta get rid of some of these rocks. And I just use the bow until I get stamina back. I use the bow and the fatties anyway, because they take too many hits with the melee weapon. Level 25, that's what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? Calling all the hordes you want, people. Gotta make sure you loot these zombies, man. That's where you're gonna find your best stuff. Which is really kind of weird. But it's true. Find all my best stuff on zombies. Oh, here's another horde. Sweet. Gotta get that corn growing. Once we get corn growing, we can start making grain alcohol. That's why I needed corn so bad. Okay. Pretty low on stamina, but I'm going to keep meleeing because why not? Man, that is a lot of zombies. High zombie spawn indeed. We do not need some of this stuff. We can eat that. We can eat that. Let's go ahead and drink this. And drop that. Alright. Start meleeing. Be the last time I use this weapon. What up? By the way, I don't know what kind of armor I have, but I don't seem to be taking a lot of damage, which is pretty nice. And you might ask, well, Cage, how can you know what kind of armor you have? You gotta understand, I play this game a lot. I have like another single player game I play on stream. I have a sub server I play on stream. I have a Patreon server I play. So it gets a little confusing. Alright, fatty, time for you to go down. I mean, having a horde come in is almost like a loot run. The only problem is they turn to gore blocks too quickly, so you don't really get to loot them that much. Beautiful. Beautiful. Running out of room. Is there anything I can get rid of? Yes, read this. Take these. Whoop. There was some stuff over here I wanted. Paper. I should probably take the nails. I don't need that. I don't need that. Yeah. Oh well. It's alright. Okay, level 25, man. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. A lot of gore blocks. Not really too worried about them. Although I should probably get rid of the ones on the spikes. Whoops. Although they're just going to break these themselves. So whatever. Yeah, they're going to break them themselves. Whatever. Let's go dump some stuff off and get to work on our new base defense. We need to plant these corn seeds like right now. We don't need any of that. We don't need that. Alright, good enough. Let's plant those corn seeds. I believe I'm going to have to hoe a piece of land for the corn. That's fine. We need to get these planted ASAP. Oh god, we got a lot of stuff to pick as well. Very good, very good. That's cool. That means we don't need to hoe any more land. I mean, I could always expand my farm, but to be perfectly honest, it's not really what I'm concerned about right now. Okay. From one corn seed, I will get many. Love it. We don't really need the potatoes. Let's just plant all coffee. A lot of people tell me to stop taking the coffee, Cage. The coffee lowers your wellness by 0.1. I'm aware of that, but the trade-off, being able to sprint and have all that stamina, is more than worth it. More than worth it. I'm okay with it. Just know that I'm aware of it and I'm okay with it. 0.1 wellness. So every 10 coffee, I lose 1 wellness. I'm gonna make that up in other ways anyway. So what's the difference? Although grain alcohol will be the thing I'm going to want to use. I mean, grain alcohol is really powerful. I'm surprised it hasn't been nerfed yet. And I would expect a nerf eventually. Not calling for a nerf. I hope it doesn't happen. But it's probably going to happen because it's really powerful. Oh, there's my timer. All right, guys, we're going to call this one here. That's going to be it for episode 21. And we will see you next time for episode 22. Till then, take it easy.